Official, Liverpool sack Arne Slot after disastrous run of results. Sky Sports confirm bombshell decision. In one of the most shocking managerial changes of the season, Liverpool have officially sacked manager Arne Slot following a catastrophic run of results that has left the club's campaign in ruins. The news, first broken by Sky Sports and now widely confirmed, has sent shockwaves across the footballing world, with fans, pundits, and players reacting in disbelief. Slot was appointed in the summer of 2024 to succeed the legendary Jurgen Klopp, who brought unparalleled success during his tenure, including a Premier League title, a Champions League triumph, and multiple domestic cups. Arne Slot arrived from Feyenoord with a glowing reputation, having guided the Dutch side to an Eredivisie title and establishing himself as one of Europe's most promising tacticians. Liverpool fans, while emotional over Klopp's departure, were hopeful that Slot could write a new chapter of success at Anfield. However, the reality was far from what both the club and its supporters envisioned. Slot's tenure was marred by inconsistency, tactical confusion, and ultimately, a collapse that proved too damaging to ignore. Liverpool started the season competitively but gradually faltered as cracks began to show, both in performances and results. The first major blow came in Europe, as Liverpool were eliminated from the UEFA Champions League earlier than expected, with a limp display that raised serious concerns about the team's mentality and tactical organization. Slot's inability to navigate big European nights, a trademark of the Klopp era, became a point of frustration for fans and critics alike. If that wasn't enough, Liverpool's heartbreaking defeat in the Carabao Cup final only added fuel to the fire. A competition many fans hoped would serve as a turning point instead deepened the wounds, as Liverpool fell short once again on the big stage. At this point, murmurs of discontent were already surfacing both inside and outside the club. In the Premier League, Liverpool's title aspirations crumbled as they slid down the table, trailing significantly behind rivals Manchester City, Arsenal, and Aston Villa. Recent defeats to mid-table and relegation-threatened teams intensified the scrutiny. Confidence in the dressing room reportedly took a massive hit, with key senior players questioning Slot's tactics, his team selections, and even his communication style. Sources close to the club indicate that Liverpool's board was initially willing to give Slot more time to stabilize the ship. However, the continuous decline in form, coupled with growing unrest among players and supporters, forced the board to act decisively. Club executives, including CEO Billy Hogan and sporting director Richard Hughes, made the unanimous decision to part ways with Slot after internal meetings held earlier this week. Fans have responded with mixed emotions. While many are shocked by the speed of the decision, others argue it was inevitable given the trajectory of the season. The mood around Anfield has shifted from hopeful patience to urgent concern about the direction of the club. Liverpool now face a crucial decision regarding Slot's successor. The short list of potential candidates already includes high-profile names such as Bayer Leverkusen's Xabi Alonso, who remains a fan favorite due to his past heroics as a Liverpool player. Brighton's Roberto De Zerbi is also admired for his attacking philosophy and overachievement with limited resources. Interestingly, Steven Gerrard, currently managing in the Saudi Pro League, is also being mentioned as an option, although his managerial credentials are under scrutiny after a mixed spell at Aston Villa. Until a permanent appointment is made, Liverpool are expected to appoint an interim manager, with Pep Lijnders or another internal candidate possibly taking charge in the short term. The club now finds itself at a crossroads. Can they still salvage Champions League qualification? Will the next manager be able to rally the squad and reconnect with a fan base desperate for direction and belief, or will the season go down as one of the most turbulent in the club's recent history? One thing is certain: Liverpool's next move could define the club's short and long-term future. More updates to follow as the story develops.